guys, it's Nigel locking here at Estate Agents, and I hope you're all well today. And today we're down in Woodstock Gardens, and just in there where the sun is, just behind me, is this attractive extended 3-bedroom semi-detached property in Woodstock Gardens. Now I'm just going to turn the camera around because you can see how bright it is today, but what can I tell you about this property? It's 3 beds, there's a nice garden, there's a nice garage, paving at the front, nice open plan lounge that goes into a dining area, and then there's a breakfast and there's a kitchen room, as well as that integral garage. Upstairs, of course, you've got your 3 bedrooms, you've got your bathroom, and it's double glazed and it's gas heating as well. Look guys, you know what this market is like. This property isn't going to be on the market for very long. We are going to try and get as many people in as we can to see this property. So if you are interested, make sure you give me a nudge at Nigel at Lock & Key Independent Estate Agents. And that sun is absolutely blazing. Okay, so even though it's a cold, crisp day, it's great for camera shots today. And there, as you can see, is the property just there behind me. So with all my property tours, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to spin the camera around. We're just going to talk about the development. We'll talk about how close it is to the town and the level walking to town. And then we'll go inside and explore number 3, Woodstock Gardens. And that's better. Now the sun isn't in my eyes, I can just show you exactly what we're trying to market here. So there we go, semi-detached. These typically are either built in the 30s or the 50s on the Morgan development. And along this road you can see a different style of 3 beds or detached bungalows. But they're usually 3-bed semis along this road in Woodstock Gardens. If I turn the camera around there and you went right into Kenilworth Gardens, or you just went down further on, I would say, I'm a fit lad, it would take me about 10 minutes, or it's a quarter of a mile walk into the town centre. If you go left, that takes you to the School of Illyric, and then you go to the end of the road where there's a petrol station and a convenience store. You can either link into the A350, that will take you towards Bower Hill, or towards Devizes and the Oak School, of course, as well. Or you can go right and you can head towards the Asda roundabout, and that will take you towards Bath, Chippenham, Corsham, or any of the villages like Broughton, Gifford, Holt, or Whitley. It's such a sought after address, this at Woodstock Gardens. These really aren't on the market that long. Semi-detached properties, especially for families who want to be in within catchment of schools, are so sought after. Like I said, just give us a nudge. We will get as many people in as we can to see this property. So you've got our number, which is 707342. So what we're going to do, we're going to head in through that door. We're going to explore number 3, Woodstock Gardens. So here we are, and here we can see block paving, easily parking for 1, 2, 3 cars, and actually the garage is integral. That actually comes from the kitchen, which we'll show you later. Reason for the move, just to let you know guys, they're just looking for a bigger property, maybe something more modern. So they've got another baby on the way, so they want something slightly bigger. They're after 4 bedrooms now and detached. But anyone looking for a semi, cul-de-sac, Morgan estate, perfect, this is the one for you. So we're going to go just through the door, so let's head on in. So here we go, open up the door, and then you can see a little porch, multi-pane door. Let's close that door. And then if I open up this door, this takes you into the main hallway. And like with all my tours, what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to turn the camera around just so that you can see as I came in from that double glazed door to that small porch, multi-pane door opens up into the hallway. You've got laminate effect flooring. There's a little radiator there to the left, and then upstairs, turning stairs, that just takes you to that first floor landing. And of course, what we're going to do is have a look downstairs. There's a door that will take you to the kitchen. We won't go into that door. We're going to turn right, and as we turn right, this will just open up into this good size. I'm just going to, there's Rufus the dog, better make a fuss of him, absolutely beautiful. But from here you can see this is the living room, and over the years this would have been opened up, so that would have been a dining room, and that would have taken you into the kitchen. But you can see there's plenty of standing there, plenty of space for sofa units, TV. There's a little bay window there, that's a double glazed window. Pop the camera out there, and that just gives you a good idea of all the parking that's available at the front of the property. Into the sitting room area, and again wood effect laminate flooring, plenty of space for sofas, and then that opens up again, and this takes you to the dining room area, but it's all open plan. So of course some people I've seen have this as an office space. Obviously I would use it as a dining room area myself. And then you can just see where that's opened up again. And let's have a little say hello to Rufus, wagging his tail, beautiful doggy. And that takes you out, little sneak preview to that rear garden. So really decent sized space this, guys. Probably needs some finishing off in places, and needs a bit of modernising, lick of paint. The owners felt that they didn't need to do that if they did, just to market the property. But there are some areas that you might want to finish when you do come and view the property, but I'll point them out as we go along. In we go into the kitchen, and as I mentioned, that was the multi-pane door. That was from that living room. Open up, and here you can see there's a little kitchen area. That takes you into another kitchen area. Me personally, what I would do, I would take that wall down, put an RSJ or something in there, and I'd have this amazing kitchen dining room. It can be done. I don't think there's a big expense to it. The owners didn't do it. They were going to do it, but they decided, look, if we're going to move, there's no point. Someone else can actually just finish that job off. But I think it lends itself quite nicely to be done. I certainly wouldn't come this way. That is another option. You could go into that room, open that up, and make that into a kitchen diner. But I don't think that's necessary. You can see there's plenty of space there for white goods. Obviously there, fridge, freezer, sink. But you can see where this should just be opened up and made into a kitchen. Obviously you got your door, double glazed window to the rear. The door's not double glazed, it's a normal single pane door. And there's Rufus again trying to come in. And there's that garden. Little areas there. Like I said, this needs painting, touching up. Maybe the tile flooring to be changed. But certainly it definitely lends itself to be opened up, like I suggested. Little radiators there to the right. Let's just go back one more time, because obviously this is the kitchen area. Space for cooker there. Pop that camera back out from that double glazed window. So that's that rear garden that we spoke about. And there's that multi-pane door that comes in from the hallway as well. And that's quite useful to have two entrances into the kitchen, but certainly open this up, guys. That's something that I would, and I think it would also increase the value. You could extend it. You might have noticed there's also a door here. I just want to open this up, flip the light on, because in here you can see, if I can turn on the light a minute, oops, you can see the garage. Like any garage, it's always going to be chock block. There's plumbing there. There's your radiator, your gas boiler, sorry. And then there's an up and over door, but plenty of storage in here. Now all the lights are on, you can see just exactly what's what with this garage. But it's handy just to have a little tumble dryer in here or wash machine. Perfect, because you can use it as a little utility as well. Come back out from that integral door, and then you're back out into that kitchen area. And just to recap, guys, so this is the kitchen. This is the area I think you should open up to make it into a big kitchen breakfast room or kitchen diner. Turn the camera around again, just show you different angles. And then you come back out and you're into this lovely living area. There's your dining room. This is your sitting room. Come back out on yourself. Just show you that bay again. And then you're back out into this hallway, left into the porch, little understairs cupboard, multi-pane door, and that just takes you into that kitchen from there. So that's it for the ground floor, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. Let's go upstairs to have a look at those bedrooms and the bathrooms. So just coming from this hallway, guys, as I said, we're going to go upstairs. So up we go. And then you can see these stairs are turning. You can see there's a bit of work there, painting, bit of plastering maybe. Taking off this old wallpaper would be needed. There's a big, well, there's quite a large double glazed window to that side elevation. That brings in the natural light. And then, as you can see, bedroom, bedroom, bedroom. This is the bathroom. Some finishing off here again. You can see that I would just certainly get that replastered or taken off, that wallpaper, just show you the areas that need touching up. And then we'll go straight into, this is bedroom 3. And of course, with homeschooling nowadays or working from home, if you haven't got the extra child, or you've only got the one child, a lot of people are making this 3rd bedroom into the office nowadays. This certainly lends itself quite nicely to do that. Double glazed window to the front. There's your radiator. And if I pop that camera back out, now you can get to see just how much parking there is to the front. I think you can easily have 3 cars, and at a squeeze, definitely 4. But nice to have that block paving, just to wheel in the car from there, which is a big must have. The garage is there anyway, but like any garages nowadays, it's there for storage really, but the boiler is in there, and so you've got plenty of room. It creates more space. Coming out from that bedroom 3, go into bedroom 1. This could also be bedroom 2, to be fair, because the other bedroom is at the back, and some people like to put the back bedroom as 1, but this is a double. Nice big picture window, that brings in all the natural light. Radiator. Let's bring the camera around. So that gives you a good idea of the size of this double bedroom. And again, the bedroom, has a bay similar to the sitting room downstairs, which I absolutely adore. I love features in a property, so having these features is a big plus. Come back out again. Back into that landing area. Look at the areas that need touching up. This is old wallpaper, so what you would do, you'd take it off, and then you would obviously reskim it or whatever, and probably not use wallpaper again. That was something the owners wanted to do, but because they're moving to a bigger property, they just weren't going to finish that off themselves. This is bedroom 2 or bedroom 1. Cupboard in there. There's around access to loft space. I think this would make a perfect bedroom 1 personally. It's a decent double, so you can put your double bed in there. Look at the size of that window, bringing in all that natural light. And if I pop the camera back out there, you can see everybody's gardens are separate. You're not really overlooked. You've got properties to the left, but when you're out here, you've just got a nice garden area there. There's a patio there, door back into that kitchen. And everyone's probably got a bit of space there. It's a big attraction, this, over at the Morgan development, because you're closer enough to those amenities. You can walk into the town, you can get into your car, you can speed off to other towns, but you're also close to schools as well. It's a very, very sought after development, if not one of the sought after developments of Melksham. And of course, the houses are extendable. So there is, a little bit more that you can do with these properties, which is a big appeal nowadays for people. And I'm not saying you can't buy a modern home and not have the same appeal, but if you want an older property and you want to extend it, these are perfect for that. Bathroom, again, small bathroom. You've got your panelled bath. They've decorated this. There's an extractor fan there. Nice vanity unit with a concealed cistern, low-level WC. Ceiling spotlights. There you can see the shower. And there's your shower screen, so the shower just to the right. And then that nice double glazed window, which is an obscure double glazed window. Again, bringing in the natural light. And a bit of tiled flooring as well. So a decent room, that nice modernised bathroom there. And that's it for the upstairs, guys. You've got the modernised bathroom here, the 2 double bedrooms and the single. Like I said, it's double glazed and gas, mainly this property as well. Nice garden at the rear. Let's take a view of that rear garden and finish off having a look at the property. So as promised, guys, we're just going to walk through this kitchen. Remember what I said you could do with this kitchen? Open that up, take this away, make this into a lovely big kitchen. You could even put a conservatory in behind there. Barn style door, that's the only door that's not double glazed, I would say. So it's mainly double glazed, this property where stated, but not that door. And out we come into this rear garden. And there you can see a patio. Clean this patio up. It's all enclosed by timber fencing. Very private. And of course, you've got a green area there, which is laid to lawn. The sun is starting to appear at the rear. It's quite low at the moment. It's midday now. If we just walk down into the garden, where it's laid to lawn. Bring the camera around a second. That will just show you the extended area there, where it has been extended over the years. You could go up further again and do more, but like I said, I think the kitchen is the main area where you could really do something and make it that showpiece kitchen, which would be brilliant for this property. And that's it, guys, for number 3 Woodstock Gardens. I hope you've enjoyed the tour. Any questions, it's Nige at Lock & Key Independent Estate Agents, 01225 707 342. Give us a nudge. And like I said, they're not on the market that long. We're going to try and get everybody to see these properties. And then obviously, if you've got any questions, please come back to us on 707 342. Thanks, guys.